Hi, folks. Trying something new today. I got a lot of great feedback from that VentureBeat article published over the weekend. And rather than take the time to do a blog post, I thought I'd do a short form video to increase the speed in which I could address the questions. Now, I have a rule: if I get the same question 3 times, I write it down for posterity. So I'll try answering the most commonly asked questions from that article in video to let you kind of get some feedback. The first, and all related to opportunity. The most common questions I got were related to opportunity. The first one being, when should we release a new app? If this is going to be a great time to, in a down economy, release a new app. When should we release the new app? The answer is whenever you're going to move in a direction, the faster you can do it, the better. We think that release dates, we think that the products are going to be pushed, both from a lack of funding and the fact that people aren't used to working from home during this quarantine. So release dates are going to be pushed. People are going to be spending a lot less R&D on developing new apps. So the faster you can get to market, the more time you'll have in an uncompetitive space. We're taking this as a time to refine our goals as a company, double down on our future product development, and shed things that really aren't necessary in order to double down on the speed and hopefully take advantage of the time when other people aren't pouring resources into R&D. The second is acquiring users, how to go about acquiring users in a down economy. And the first tip is the longer of an LTV you can measure, the longer you actually can retain a user, the better you're going to do in buying a user in the down economy and then realizing their gains long term. If you have a high churn rate of your app, you have to be careful that buying at a short-term deficit pricing will also hurt you on the monetization side too, because you're going to take a hit on your monetization side, whether that's subscriptions, in-app purchases, or through ads. You have to factor that in. The longer LTV you have on your app, the better you will fare. And then the final is apps to buy. So what apps should I actually buy? It's not going to be easy because finding apps for a really good deal, there's not a lot of really good deals out there. There's a lot of really talented people and companies that are going around buying up apps and putting together portfolios. But I think it'll mostly depend on the profitability, cash flow specifically of the app developer. The app developers who are spending a lot to acquire users and spending a lot to maintain growth are going to run out of funding. They're going to be looking for opportunities to partner or to be acquired or somehow gain cash to continue that flow. The apps that have a business model where it's cash coming in without a lot of money going out aren't going to be in such a period where they actually need to speed to get money coming through the door. And the final question was, next, what's happening in the market? Who are the networks that are biggest hit, which I'll address in a blog post in the coming weeks. So check back soon. Thanks.